Guys, good afternoon. It is April 1st, April Fool's Day. Actually, I'm not fooling anybody. I am really live tonight, and as I am most Wednesday nights, so I want to welcome everybody in. I'm going to give it just a couple of seconds here before I start talking. But I hope everybody has had a nice stay-at-home day today. I hope everybody is getting some meaningful production done, even though we are stuck at home. And production can be as little as, you cleaned out your fridge, or you cleaned out your junk drawer, or you played a game with your kids, or whatever it happens to be. Let's not just be couch potatoes during this time. But I'm going to come back to that. So far, I don't see anybody joining us. I'm going to pop over to... I keep forgetting that Facebook has changed the live feed or whatever, and I really need to play around with that and just see how this all works. But yeah, I don't so far see anybody having popped on here. No comments, no nothing. So anyway, like I said, today is April 1st, and my name is Margie Donaldson. I'm a bronze leader as well as a Honor Society top seller here with Avon. And tomorrow is my 20th Avon anniversary. So I'm very excited about that. My goodness, have I grown over the last 20 years. What I know, marketing, and I really feel like I've just hit the tip of the iceberg in knowing how to market my business and building my clientele and everything like that. So just know that if I feel that way, that, you all do, but we're in this together, right? We're not only in the current environment together, but we're also in the Avon business together. I'm here to help you. That's why I come on here live every week and just kind of go over the highlights and things that we can work on and how we can build our businesses and build our incomes better. So, with that being said, we just finished campaign 8, and we have campaign 9 starting today. And this is campaign 9. Campaign 8 is still, hi Cecilia, how are ya? Campaign 8 is still valid. We can go back one book. The reason why I have this big tear in here is because I have one of my customers, she does, I send her the books by campaign mailer, and then she gives them back to me when she's done with them, and then I just use her book because it's already got this label and everything on it. I just use her book as my stay-at-home copy, and for some reason, I don't know what happened there, but she ripped the book, and there's a big old rip up there, but it doesn't really matter because this is, like I said, this is my stay-at-home version. But campaign 8 and campaign 9 are the 2 books that we can sell out of right now. As well as, don't forget that now we can show off our What's New book to your customers because there are no demo prices stated in here. So feel free to show your customers these books. About the only proprietary stuff as a rep is the fact that we have these sample pages here. But, if your customers see those sample pages and they're like, hey, can you get me a sample of this? Can you get me a sample of that? Then, that's perfect because then they're likely to try it once they buy it. They're likely to buy it once they try it. So why not let them see the book? So let me see here. Yeah, so the prices shown in the What's New are exactly what the brochure prices will be. Your preview product discount is based on your commission level and will be applied at checkout. And here is and this is just inside the cover of Campaign 10 What's New. There's the chart, And perhaps once your customers see this chart, if they happen to see it, they might be like, well, hey, I want to get discounts like that. Well, then join Avon, join my team. It's $0 to sign up now through May 26th. So why not? So we are able to sell out of the campaign 10 What's New, as well as the campaign 11 What's New. And the campaign 11 What's New has the offer where they get a free power serum with any two new regimen products. And I showed this off last time. This has the wonderful chart of the different regimen products and how to recommend a certain product over another, what line, whether it be the pink line, which is Vital, the red line, which is Reversalist, the purple line, which is Platinum, or the gold line, which is for everybody. The gold line is the ultimate, and that's the line that I use with my skincare. And that's how I am 55 years old, and yet when I look at myself, I really don't see that I'm 55. And I swear it's because of Anew that I've been using faithfully for the last, 10, 15 years. Prior to that, the regimen that was for my skin tone, my skin type, I didn't like. And so I was really kind of hitting or missing there for a few years. But now I love, love, love Anew Ultimate. So anyway, campaign 11 is also where we have the very expensive but luxurious new products coming out. So talk to your customers about that. Take the training. First of all, go into Avon U, take the training, look at the Avon USA representatives page. Hi, Virginia. How are you? Virginia, I'm going to come back to you in just a second. I want to say something about you. But go into the Avon USA representatives page on Facebook where they have the different product videos. Very engaging, very educational videos. Live, you can watch them live, or you can watch the taped version. Very educational. We also have, and I showed this off last time, we have the new powder matte lipsticks in campaign 11. We have something that I'm sure your customers are going to love, since we don't have the smooth minerals anymore. Magic's Dust. So this is it's a finishing powder, but it's ultra fine precious gems, crystals, and minerals combined for an ethereal glow that's pure Magic's. And Ashley is on here. Hello, Ashley. How are you? Okay, and then we have yet more products in our dental line, the new tooth balm. And I'm going to have to remember to add one of these to my order. I don't need toothpaste right now. I really don't need toothpaste because I still have the Blanc charcoal, and then I recently got the Himalayan pink salt. But if we don't try these toothpastes, we're not going to be able to tell our customers about them. So definitely give them a try. I am anxious to see. I love Earl Grey tea. I'm anxious to see how the Earl Grey tea mint will taste. I'm kind of hesitant, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. And then we have new jewelry, and that's about it for the campaign 11 What's New. But back to Virginia. So I have been monitoring our team activity for the day because we just opened campaign 9 today. And I was so pleased to see so many representatives have already placed their orders. And Virginia was one of them, that she's already placed her campaign 9 order. So she's at the very front of the line of all the representatives in the company for the pick of the products. And I'm just gonna kind of do some boasting here. Virginia's order was $212. So congratulations on that, Virginia. I know these are challenging times, but don't let the fact that we have these stay-at-home orders get you down too much. And I'll tell you why. Number one, at least in the state of Arizona, when I look at what's allowed and what's not allowed, what is allowed is visiting a family or a friend or checking in on anybody. And hi, Sabrina, how are you? Anyway, these customers that I have built up in the last 20 years, these are like family and friends to me. So me being able to call them, I'm not going into anybody's homes. I'm staying out on the porch. I'm staying the 6 feet at least distance. I'm discouraging cash or anything where they have to hand me anything, where I'm going to touch it and then give it back to them. Just being safe. So I'm very much encouraging the credit card payments and the electronic payments at this time. One of my customers, I was talking with her today, she placed an order of about $90 today with me. It's all fashions, a new bra and a top and the pink swing dress or whatever it's called. Anyway, she was like, well, she's in a wheelchair. She can't get out. It's not safe for her to get out. And so she was like, well, I'm going to have to see if anybody can get me cash. And I said, but I take credit card. And she was like, oh, that's right, you do. So it's just one more level of the service that I provide, not only service of convenience, but also the fact that this is going to be a contactless transaction then. So, and then the other thing that Arizona has in there is that making errands of needing personal hygiene or something along those lines is allowed. It's pretty much what we're providing to our customers. Now, Maureen's fashions, are they really personal hygiene? Not really. However, her live-in caregiver also placed an order, and that is definitely hygiene products. Hi, Carla. How are you? So anyway, don't let this stay-at-home order affect your business that much. We can still promote our products through the online store. Last night I was able to catch up on all of my thank you cards and thank you postcards to my online customers. And what I do, if it's a brand new customer to me, I send them a thank you card that includes my business card as well as a sample. And the easiest samples that I know how to send, I don't really want to send fragrance. First of all, so many of our fragrances now are the glass vials, and I just don't want to take that risk that it's going to get broken in the mail. But also, fragrance is so subjective. However, a new Ultimate Dual Elixir sample is a very nice postcard kind of shaped sample. And I have seen that my online customers order that once they get that sample. So that is the way that I am promoting my online store, is giving them a business card. They can share it with anybody that they want to, and then giving them that sample. For customers who are existing online order customers, they've placed their order just recently kind of thing, I send them a postcard just to say thank you. Let me know if there's any samples, anything that I can help you with, any questions that you have, that type of thing. I just really want to have that connection. So in my stay-at-home time, I'm catching up on my thank you cards. I'm catching up on my onboarding, my team connections, that kind of thing. I'm catching up on all sorts of things. So as much as I really, really, really want to get out my knitting supplies, I want to get out a jigsaw puzzle. I'm like, no, I want to get these things done first because this is why I'm so far behind and have all this clutter in my life is because I do the things that I want to do. I don't do the things that I need to do. So with the stay-at-home order, I'm really taking that to heart. And I'm using this time to go through stuff, to throw out stuff, to catch up on those thank you cards, to connect, to call on the phone people that I might not have serviced recently. I'm calling my elderly customers for sure, just to make sure that they're okay. If there's anything that I can do for them. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill them. Anyway, so I want to know from you, what are you doing with your downtime, with your stay-at-home time, I should say? Are you still working from home? Are you still working out and about in your job? I really just want to hear from you, and I'm not going to judge or anything like that. I just want to know what you are doing with your time. I know some people are still working if they're, in a restaurant, if they are cargo pilots, if they are in the medical field, those types of, occupations, they're still working. But for the vast majority of people, they are at home. Maybe they were able to work from home. Maybe they are furloughed for right now. So I want to know where you are in that whole process, and what we can do, what we can discuss together. Okay, well, let's talk about you personally. So I invite personal message or private messages. I invite text messages. I just want to know what people are doing. Carla says, I live in a very small town and a lot of people have been laid off. I'm sorry to hear that. My sales are pretty much non-existent, so I'm not sure I'll continue with Avon. Okay, so this is where you need to get out your cell phone. You need to get out your email lists. You need to get out your social media. Just because you live in a small town doesn't mean that you don't have people that live elsewhere. I know you're in Arizona. Are there people that have moved since to Tucson or to Phoenix or out of state? Those are the people that they're not necessarily laid off, so they might be looking for some service. I'm telling you, my online orders have really picked up. Let me tell you. So, and I would say it's half and half new customers that have never seen me before, and half existing customers who are choosing to shop online with me. Let's see. So I got a existing order. I got 2 orders today of $100 from existing customers. One does live out of state. One, I drop off her books for her, but she prefers to shop online. So I got those 2 today. And then I got a new customer who lives somewhere in northern Phoenix. And who was the other customer that placed an order? I'm trying to see because I've been trying to update Cindy with that. I can't remember who it was, but my online orders have picked up. And then this is the beauty of Avon. Even though you might not have customers right now, let's say that, so 2 existing orders and then 2 brand new, and one of the brand new lives in Florida. I don't know how she found me, but anyway, even if you don't have customers right now, as long as you have your Avon account paid up to date, your account will go into an inactive status. anytime within 26 campaigns of your last order, you can pick up where you left off. So let's say that, let's see, this is the 1st of April. Let's say that the 1st of June, everything's back to normal. People are back to work. People are like, oh my gosh, I really need to get my mascara. I ran out of mascara and I didn't want to call you. Or I ran out of my body lotion. Or, whatever. People are still using products even in this downtime. So make sure that you connect with your customers every couple of weeks and just say, hey, is there anything that I can get you? Feel free to use my online store, or I can deliver it to you, that kind of thing. But let's say that nobody has any money right now for that. But in a couple of months, you're all back to work. You can pick up your account right where you left off. You can always provide your virtual brochure to people, and they can shop that brochure. Even if you haven't ordered your own paper brochures lately, then you can always pick up and tell them, okay, this first campaign, it's all going to be virtual, so shop on my website. And then ask them, kind of prompt them, what are you running out of? And ask them, are there any makeup products? Are there any daily needs products, as in your deodorant, your dental care, your hair care, body lotion? Just go down the whole list with them of the different categories that you have. And you might even want, I just thought of this, you might just kind of want to, I would say kind of like bullet point what, I am just, he's sending me all kinds of emojis, you guys, and he's trying to distract me because he knows exactly what I'm doing right now. And so I am going to be having some words with him later. I know exactly what he's doing. You should see this. Look at that. He's just being a brat. I tell you. Okay, so, I'm sorry. So what you all need to do is make a sheet of paper, bullet point the different things that we have. So within cosmetics, we've got the eyeliner, we've got the eyeshadow, we've got the brow liner, we've got the lipstick, the lip liner, things like that. You can bullet point those different things in a category. And then going through body care. We've got the shower gel, we've got the body creams, the body lotions, the sunscreen and bug guard, because just because we're all furloughed or staying at home or what have you, the weather is warming up, the bugs are going to be coming out, they are going to need bug guard and Skin So Soft. So keep that in mind when you're going through this bullet point. Fragrance. Are they running out of their fragrance? Are they running out of their what do I want to say? The guys' fragrance products, the deodorant, the hair and body wash, all those kinds of things. So kind of bullet point it. Maybe they need a new bra. When's the last time that they got a new bra? And just kind of prompt them with what needs you have and what you can provide to them as your service of being their Avon representative. Okay? So there's plenty for us to do. The other thing I wanted to say is, and I had made a post on the group earlier this week. It was one of Timothy Brown's posts, and I am so heartbroken that RepFest has to be one of the casualties of this virus, because I was really looking forward to going to RepFest this year, especially since it's my milestone year. And then I'm going to miss out on seeing all of my Avon friends from across the nation, including Timothy Brown. But anyway, if y'all don't follow him already, you need to go into Team Consistency with Avon. Join his group. He's got wonderful, inspirational information on there. But one of the things that he did post was that he works full time, guys. He's an optometrist. He works full time. He sells over $100,000 worth of Avon each year, and yet he has time to take every single last Avon U class. He's got all the badges. So this is the time again. Yeah, I know, Ashley, we could have had some fun there in San Antonio, but we're looking forward to next year, right? So this is the time to go in there and take the Avon U classes. Don't take them all at once kind of thing, but maybe dabble in one a day kind of thing. And, if you do one a day, and we've got 30 days in the month of April, you're going to have 30 different classes done. And I'm telling you, some of these are 5 minutes, some are as long as 15 minutes. But think of how much stronger your business is going to be when we come out of this on the other side, right? Because you'll have the knowledge, you'll have that product knowledge, you're servicing your customers in the meantime. I get that that maybe you won't be getting customers, especially Carla living in a small town. I get that. But reach out to your customers occasionally, just to check in on them, just to see what you can help them with, that type of thing. What was the other thing I wanted to say? I wanted to talk about Avon U classes and the different Avon USA representative posts, the videos. Oh, I know. This is maybe something fun that we can do. Find your favorite makeup tutorial online, and it doesn't even have to be Avon. It can be any makeup company out there. Go into YouTube, go into Pinterest, that type of thing, and share these to the group. Let's all kind of have fun with this as well. Let's make it not all educational. Let's make it entertaining as well. And then if they're really fun videos, share them to your Facebook page. And, just to let people know that, hey, I'm still around. I'm still learning, even though we're in this stay-at-home order. I mean, I know I posted earlier today that I'm working from home today. I haven't left my house. I did have PJs on until about an hour ago, and but since then I've put on my makeup. I saw one video where a lady did a makeup video at 11 o'clock at night. She said, you know what, I'm not even going to finish it off with the setting spray because I'm just going to go right in there and wash my face. But she was able to talk about her products even though it was 11 o'clock at night. So I really want to hear from everybody. What are you doing with your downtime, and how are you going to move yourself forward, your business forward? It's really kind of a self-development time period. Maybe you're reading a book. Maybe you're reading a marketing book, or an inspirational book, a success book, a fun book. I just went to a bookstore the other day, and I'd ordered ahead, and I got the books. I was out of there in less than 5 minutes kind of thing. But I got myself an entertaining book that I can read at night right before I go to bed. It always helps me sleep when I read before going to bed. But anyway, I just want to check in on everybody, and just know that if you had any questions during this time, feel free to call me, text me, email me. Keep telling people about the free opportunity, the free sign-up opportunity, nationwide. I know we've had a whole bunch of new states join our team, and it's very exciting. And I just want to know, if there's anything that I can do to help you. Okay? So next Wednesday, I will definitely be here, because where else would I be? My order will probably arrive on Wednesday, as it has been lately. But let me just see here. I have a phone appointment, but that's at 2:15 in the afternoon. Other than that, I'm here. So I will catch you all a week from today. All right? Let's talk. Bye, guys.